You start Black Wall Street.
Well, we started Black Wall Street as a way of celebrating black entrepreneurs and professionals, as well as the people who support them regardless of race. Entrepreneurship in the black community is not magnified enough. We have $1 trillion, $1 trillion, Angie. $1 trillion in annual disposable income. Black America, $1 trillion, not just once, annually, every year, $1 trillion. Can you imagine if we put more money into your business, if we put more money into my business, into our cousin's business? Can you imagine if we just spent a little money? I mean, look how much money we spend in the beauty industry. You're in the beauty industry. We spend a lot of money in the beauty industry. Is that money generating any jobs in our community, or are we sending other people's children to medical school?
Doing Black Wall Street, what have you learned?
I've learned a lot, and we're trying to share that history, not just about the history of Tulsa and the 600 black businesses that were burned and bombed to the ground in 1921 in Tulsa, but we've learned that there were, because of Jim Crow and the era of segregation, black people had to do business. Black people were forced to do business amongst ourselves all over the country. So Tulsa was the most famous of the Black Wall Streets, but there was Durham, made famous with the Anchor, North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance. There was Jackson Ward, Maggie Walker. You know, I love Maggie Walker, first woman bank president in the United States, a black woman, down in Jackson Ward, Richmond. We just did a Black Wall Street. You went with us, Angie, to Brooklyn. Weeksville, right there in the heart of Brooklyn. How many people in Brooklyn, New York know about Weeksville? Independent black community, one of the oldest in the country. Baltimore, our hometown.
Last question, is Black Wall Street meant to isolate blacks, that we will only work with blacks and no one else?
No. I mean, if you're in business, you want to do business with everybody. But I do think we have an obligation. As I mentioned earlier, we're supporting everybody else's causes. When are we going to make ourselves a priority? And so if I'm wrong for pushing us, supporting us, I'll just be wrong.